Food is a basic human right that everyone should be able to access. However, this is not the case. The coronavirus, COVID-19, has exaggerated an age-old problem. In Jamaica, a recent study showed that some Jamaicans are having smaller and less meals. World Food Day is observed on October 16 to highlight the issues of hunger and measures that can be taken to eradicate it. The theme for World Food Day 2020 is, quote, grow, nourish, sustain together, or actions are our future, end quote. Marlon Samuels has more in this report.
In early October, the International Labour Organization, ILO, reported that the COVID-19 pandemic has led to the loss of at least 34 million jobs in Latin America and the Caribbean. Here in Jamaica, job losses have turned up in major earning industries like tourism. Loss of income per household impacts availability to food. This would mean a reduction in the quality and frequency of meals. With the 2020-21 economy projected to contract by 7 to 10%, poverty levels could increase. With this increase, the threat of hunger becomes real. It is said that hunger is the most critical manifestation of poverty. The Jamaican government is focused on eliminating hunger, increasing food security and economic prosperity by cultivating knowledge. One way to do so is by raising awareness about the nutritional value of foods and the need to eat what we grow. Friday, October 16 is recognized as World Food Day, and this year's theme is Grow, Nourish, Sustain together.
For us to have independence in the Caribbean, it is important for us to feed ourselves so we're able to resist imperialism when it comes against us. But also, I'm a vegetarian, so I use a lot of fruits and vegetables in my diet. So why not produce it if the land is there? So that's fundamental. Also plant a backyard garden to show people that we can feed ourselves, because many of us as working class people, we do not have the income, whether it's here in Jamaica or abroad. Poor people don't have the income to get an adequate supply of fruits and vegetables in their diet. So this is how we can do it, is by producing, and when we produce, we can share to our neighbor. Most of what I plant inside here is given away. I do not sell anything because I have a full-time job. I give away. So can you imagine if this community were all planting fruits and vegetables and a wide variety? We wouldn't have to spend money on food, because our neighbor plant corn. We don't plant corn, but we plant tomato and we exchange it. And we can do this on a consistent basis.
Jamaicans are being urged to empower themselves by starting backyard gardens. In so doing, we can reduce malnourishment and silence hunger.
COVID-19 is my ally that is helping people to see the wisdom of what I've been talking about, that let's eat what we grow and grow what we eat, you know. And it's a message of survival. That is what's motivated me. We not be independent on overseas relatives sending money to feed us when we in our country can feed ourselves. And we also not going around and begging charity from people so them can take liberty with us. Because as I say, liberty comes through carelessness. So if we can feed ourselves, we can have big talk. We don't have to bow and scrape and bow big man and boss and go to MPs and say, boy, you can't give me $5,000 because I'm pitting hungry. No. You grow food in your yard and your neighbor exchange, and you can have an adequate diet. It's about survival and independence. And as African people, that is important to us, because people always take liberty with us, even our own. They become petty bourgeois, middle class, and they start to look down on us. But when you can feed yourself and take care of yourself, you don't have to go to nobody and beg them.
For the news on PBCJ, I'm Marlon Samuels.